I like it. So, I'm still chewing on that donut. When I went in there to cut off Miss Rachel, I bit a Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, it's me, Quick Can I Vent with Power 98.9, the DNR TV network. I have the one and only Jazo Creations, aka Mrs. Teia Oliver, with us today, and we're gonna vent a little. How you doing?
Hello, hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just been chilling, having kids, like we just talked
Right.
about.
It's okay. We wasn't live then.
Right. Having all these kids driving me crazy. I had to go cut off this Rachel to even start looking. So I kind of wanted to just like touch base on your business and everything and what's going on. Um, I just noticed that you were doing a raffle as well, so I wanted to kind of put a little, explain that a little bit for if anybody wanted to join.
Yes, I just posted a raffle today actually um for someone to win a chance for a Christmas treat basket. So the basket will consist of cakes, different other treats. The raffle tickets are $5 each, and I will do my drawing on December 17th to pick my winner of that raffle of that basket. So yeah, anybody want to take part and buy a raffle ticket, you can check out my post on Facebook. Oh, there she goes. It will be a basket as such like that. You'll get a cake, a breakable heart, um, strawberries, Rice Krispies, cookies, just a nice little basket of treats from Jezzo's Creations. Um, like I said, if anyone is wanting to purchase a ticket, you can do that via Cash App to $Jezzo's Creations, which is Jezo, and then creation, not with the S on the end, or Zelle to 480-843-3779, and you will be entered for the drawing for the basket.
And what was the deadline again?
What is the who? I'm sorry.
The deadline?
December 17th is when I do the drawing.
Okay, I gotta make sure I get my little bit in. The cookies be fire. I said, hey, my mama ordered the cookies and cupcakes for the restaurant. I'm like, bruh, now you couldn't get a side for us. So before
Yes.
we get into more of the JZO creations, we did make a little slideshow for everybody to know what we talking.
I wanna see you move. Baby, I'm so damn drawn to you. 'Cause I wonder the things you do. I can have it, I'm so drawn to you. I never wanna leave. Yeah, I'm right where I wanna be. We got something you and me. And I can't get rid of this feeling. Just like a magnet, we're just like a magnet. The things we have can't be taken for granted. Now I know that it has always been you. I can't help it, I'm so drawn to you. Just like a magnet, we're just like a magnet. The things we have can't be taken for granted. Now I know that it has always been.
Oh, that was so cute.
First of all, let's touch base on them cakes. That black girl magical. How the hell? How? Like, who did somebody literally choose this cake and
Yeah, somebody actually they wanted it done. So um the hair is made out of chocolate frosting, and then the face is actually an edible image. So The whole cake except for the crown is edible.
Is that her actual face, or is it just like a?
No, that's just a face that I have found online. No. You know what? I found that with those cakes, that face is the only one that actually looks good with it. I have tried it with people's personal faces and it
Mhm.
just doesn't pop.
They don't be
Like
having the right. They be like they don't have the right pose for the cake.
yeah, like something don't be right with it. So yeah, it doesn't pop.
No,
And you
I'll be
know me,
fake.
I'm big on my stuff not only tasting good, it's gotta look good too. Like I don't just
I
put
give you
anything
that,
on there.
man, because the cake that we have ordered, like even before we even met you, some of the cakes that we ordered, like they look pretty, but then when you eat it, it's like, oh, like you look
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
Your cake got the taste down too. I was like, oh my god. So my cousin wanted to ask about you make the
Yes, that's
cake.
one of my favorites. I loved making this cake. It was one
The
of my
cake
favorites.
is lighting up.
Yes.
What?
So those are
Undeniable.
actually they're like little LED lights that I just put around the cake and kind of like in the inside of it. The battery pack for that is actually in the back of the cake. It's not on it, but it's in the back of that cake.
Damn, that's sweet. Then we was looking at a cheesecake waffle bowl.
Yes, I'm
Like
actually
these ideas, even though
I'm
I
actually in the middle of making orders for those like right now. That's why I actually stopped doing that to come do the show.
and then they be
um
so pretty.
but I one of my popular desserts where you actually showed them in the slideshow, the dessert cups. Those are
Hmm.
actually kind of popular. So that I kind of just took those dessert cups and I put them in waffle cones and bows. So
Damn.
I'm kind of like reintroducing the waffle bowls here in Arizona. You know, I'm from Michigan. So when I go back
Hmm.
home to Michigan, they're used to all of this stuff. So Arizona be looking like, well, when did you start making this? Well, I've been made this. I just haven't introduced it to y'all. Like I make so much, it'd be hard to put it out there.
So you got like a little archive of stuff you gonna drop on us, like.
I do. I be pulling it out the bag.
Do you get any like inspiration from like like TikTok videos? You have those baking videos and stuff,
You know
or you
what? I do
like
not be on
don't?
TikTok. I
No.
don't know. No, I don't. I'm a self-taught baker. So I watch, different videos. If I get a customer who sends me something that I've never done, then I'll do some research on it. But for the most part, I'm a self-taught baker. Like my kids will send me videos here and there. My clients will send me videos. I have a cake that 3 people have sent me this cake this week. And I'm like, okay, the third person sent it to me. So now I gotta make it because what is
Must
the
be viral.
coincidence that 3 different people send me the same cake in a week? I'm like, I gotta make it now.
It's probably viral right now, and everybody seeing it. Like, you know what? I think I know somebody that can make this.
Yeah, it's gotta be. So that's about the only inspiration that I get is when people send me like, "Oh, look, you should make this," or they'll tag me in a post like, "Can you make this?" And a lot of times I'm like, "I already make it," and they're like, "Well, what? Well, why haven't I seen it? Because I make so much. I mean, and then I try to mix it up. Like I try not to overload with the sweets because I cook too. So I try not
Right,
to overload with the sweets. Throw some food in here and there.
man. The sweets is where it's at for me because I be looking at them cupcakes and that cake. So you taught yourself,
Mhm.
like, because I'm thinking, okay, like maybe you knew somebody or maybe what's the word for it? Like you went to a class, like a baking class or something. Like you taught yourself all of that,
No, I
and
am a
before it
self-taught
tastes that
baker.
good,
Yeah,
huh?
I'm a self-taught baker. So, like I said, I watch videos and things like that to, keep me up, keep my game up to par. But Yep, I'm a self-taught baker.
That's that black girl magic that you keep on hearing about. So your baking is under the JZO Creations. What about your food? Is that just Tia or
No, it's under Jezzo's too. Yeah, they're
okay?
both
I got a
under
couple
there.
pictures of that too. Cause I was looking at your page earlier. I was like, Lord.
Yeah,
So
that's
how
my
much would
platter.
this plate typically be? This is your
This well, I do a lot of specials, but excuse me, for the most part, that platter runs about $25. So
and
that's
you
like
got
my
the top
tacos and
tacos
chicken. Mm-hmm. It
and what
actually
flavors?
comes with tacos, chicken, and loaded fries. But some clients don't want the fries; they want to replace it with the chicken. So this client in particular didn't want the fries; they wanted two sides of chicken. So, but the platter is
I'm being
actually tacos,
hungry.
chicken, and fries. Yeah, so that's the loaded fries. And see,
That's
this
the loaded
client,
fries?
yeah, this client only wanted chicken and fries. They didn't want tacos. And those are my that's like my number one seller is my burrito tacos. Like people love my tacos.
you you make the little sauce stuff too?
Uh-huh. The consume. Yes,
Oh my
ma'am.
god. See, the problem that I have with you is this Avondale trip.
I know, like, we're so far.
We need a mutual meeting space.
We are
We
so far. Well, hopefully the Lord
all the
blesses
way
me with
on the
my
north side.
restaurant soon or my food truck, one or the other. So
Oh
we'll
yeah,
see.
I remember you were saying, weren't you like in the process of getting a food truck or you were
That's
what
my
was
goal. But I kind of think now I really want my restaurant. Only because I have a different plan now for the restaurant. So my plan that I want to do with my restaurant is I want to have it big enough to where small events like baby showers and things like that can be held at the restaurant. And that way I can cater and also provide the treats and they can have everything all in one. They'll have the venue, they'll have, their food and everything all in that one area. So that's my goal now. And I'm just going to kind of try to utilize that to be able to furnish my food truck. So that's the plan that I'm going in right now.
what are you thinking location wise? Like is it's gonna be up there in
I'm
Avondale? What?
trying something. I love Avondale. I love Avondale. But I do also know that I have a lot of clients on the East Valley who are like, oh my God, you are just too far. But I mean, some drive, don't get me wrong. Like I have a sister, she drives an
Oh,
hour
we
to
going
find
for that
tacos.
banana pudding cake.
Yes. So I'm trying to do centralized, but we'll just see how the prices is looking at the time.
hmm Is that more of a short term or long term goal? Like, are you already in the works of looking
Uh,
around for businesses?
I've been actually looking, but the one that really has my eye is unfortunately in Avondale.
Like you said, they'll come. When my mom had the restaurant, she had people coming from Mesa, from Tempe. They'll come once
They
they taste
will.
it. hmm
So yeah,
So
I mean,
your
right now that's
restaurant,
what it
is
is,
it?
but we'll see what his final say so is.
Uh huh. He wants you in Avondale, you're gonna be in Avondale.
Right, right.
Are you gonna be doing the you said you were gonna have packages that people can, kind of purchase if they want to rent it out at Spring View. So on a
Hmm.
day-to-day basis, is it gonna be more food based
Yeah, on a
or
day-to-day, this is gonna be like a restaurant ran. Of course, I have my treats in there too. But
right?
yeah, for the most part, if there's no event going on, it's gonna be ran as a typical restaurant.
Okay. And we're still doing the cakes too on the
Hmm.
side.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Like just
Oh
making
yeah,
sure
no,
I'm
I'll never stop
planning.
doing cake.
I gotta make sure that I get my event cake.
Yeah, no, I'll never stop doing cake.
We
Yeah,
got too
I'll
many
always
kids
do
that have
cake.
custom cakes now, but for the big stuff, we coming
Right,
back.
right.
Oh, that's so
Y'all
that's
one of my loyals.
right. Man, ever since I think my first cake I bought from you was the blue rag one with the alcohol on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so obsessed with that cake. He showed everybody that damn picture of that cake. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get on this cake." And then, and then after we had that banana pudding cake, it was over. He was like, "You better not call nobody else. This is this is who we going." And then my mom, she must have tasted that cake too. She was like, "See what she does about dessert." Steve should help us out at the restaurant. All we got is peach cobbler. We need help.
And I had her every week.
Man, they was tearing your cupcake up. And them cones, uh
Uh-huh.
the cheesecake, were they cheesecake cones?
Yep, that's the waffle bowls. So that's is what the same thing that was in there is what I have in the waffle bowls.
See, those we was hoping and praying that the customers ain't buy because we was tagging them as soon as that waffle cone looked a little soggy. Mom, that's not one that we can't sell that one.
Yep.
Fight over them cones, I swear it.
Yeah, no, those are
Oh,
popular.
yep. And then what else was we getting? Them cookies. Those cookies. Fire. Then those pretty ass cupcakes that we had on the Mother's Day. Like, oh my lord. Now them. I don't know what you put in them cupcakes or it was sprinkled on top.
Just a lot of love.
You know, we
Just
used to have
a lot
people.
of love.
I'm trying to tell you, we, girl, we had people that were regulars to come. Didn't buy no food. Didn't come in there for nothing except the banana pudding. Literally.
Yes,
And then when we were
she kept
closing,
me big. Your
she
mom kept
damn
me
near.
busy with the banana pudding.
That's what they wanted. If they didn't want the peach cobbler, they was like, it's either the peach cobbler or the banana pudding. Some they was coming in there for one or the other. And that banana pudding, I'm telling you, when we was about to close, I got cussed out behind the banana pudding.
Oh my God.
This girl, she said, "Look, I don't know why y'all closing, but I swear to God, you better give me the recipe to the banana pudding." I was like, "I don't make that." Like, I had to show her your Facebook. I was like, "This is who you want to hit up." I won't be surprised if she's your customer right now.
She probably is. I don't know if you want to put her name out there, but you can inbox me.
Yeah, I had to literally give like 4 people your Facebook page when we was closing because they was on us
Oh.
about pudding. I'm trying to tell. One man, he tasted one of the little cups. He want a little bit because we had. He tasted the
Uh-huh.
cup. I want about a can. I was like, huh? You know, we only got a couple for the week. My friend Shay, she only came in for the can. It was like,
Oh
no,
yeah. I realized she
that's
would
like
call me like she's like, I need 3 pans for the week. I'm like, okay, I got you. And then like the next day she's like, can I get like 5 more pans? I'm like, wait, I just gave you 4 yesterday.
it used to literally happen like that. They would be like, no, taste it. They'd be like, because at first they look at us crazy because we'd be like, it's banana less pudding.
Mm-hmm.
So and they like, you making no banana pudding without no bananas. I'd be like, taste it. And
It
people
lasts
look.
longer because if people don't understand the bananas, no, they're gonna turn brown. Like no matter how much lemon you
Mhm,
put on there, they're gonna turn brown. So without the bananas, it
mhm.
lasts longer.
I'm trying to tell. I feel like it tastes better. Like you got the squishy,
Yeah,
mushy bananas there. It tastes way better to me. That's just fire. I don't
that
know,
is
maybe
true.
I'm
And
going.
it's so crazy because I don't even eat it. Like I don't even eat it. Like I don't eat half of the stuff that I make. Like, people be like, "What?"
I would
I'm
be
not a
500
sweets
pounds by
person.
now.
I'm not a sweets
Why?
person. I'm just not a sweet person. Like my downfall is chocolate. Now, if it's chocolate, like a chocolate candy bar or something, but I don't eat half of what I make. I don't.
What?
My kids are my tasters.
Did you just get tired of
My
when
kids
we
are my
work at
tasters.
restaurants, no more?
No, no. I'm about to be up all
Just
night
never.
tonight, girl. I got a busy weekend. A busy weekend. So I don't get. I love it. I love what I do. Like I love making my customers happy. Like if my customers is happy, I'll stay up for 24 hours, 36 hours if I need to. Like just to make sure that they get what they need so that they happy. I don't think I'll ever
Man,
get tired. Nope.
I would look. These customers on the wait till tomorrow. I need my sleep. I got too many kids. No.
No, I don't. Remember when I did your cake? I was going out of town. I was like, I can do it for you, but you gotta come get it a day early. But to make sure that you was happy and you had your cake, I made it
Which one was
happen.
that? The baby shower cake?
I think so. The
Big
under the sea
20
one. Yep.
baby shower.
Yep.
I was trying to get you to do one for Divine's baby shower, but we ended up just being ghetto, going to Walmart. We got some cookies. Put 'em on the table.
That is
It was
not ghetto.
my baby shower. It was some cookies and some Starbursts and some strawberries. I tried to
That
TikTok.
is
I
not
was like,
ghetto.
what? And I was like, what can we do with these strawberries? You know, I was gonna do chocolate dip, but then eventually I was like, nah, I don't even feel like doing that no more. We should have called you. That was too late. Like it was a man. It was there was Starburst on my table.
Aw.
Starburst and the little anything red that we could find that looked like a strawberry we put on the table.
But it worked though.
It worked, but it wasn't like Katai's because we had a nice little countertop and this big ass grand cake that we didn't know how to cut. And it was like I almost called you to ask you how to cut the cake.
You should have.
So how do you cut that cake? Because I feel like we messed up.
It's different ways that you can cut it. You can cut it down the middle, or you can cut like the edge of it off and do it in slices like that. You can do it in squares. It's different ways you can cut a cake. It's just how many people you trying to feed and how far you trying to stretch your cake.
I
But
want Johnny
that
better
was a
than that.
pretty big cake. Yeah,
The
so
cake
you could have
was
just cut it down the
taller
middle
than
and cut
me.
it in. Yeah, it was a pretty big cake. So you could have cut that one down the middle and cut it in fours, and then you would have had it together.
Well, we slaughtered your beautiful cake. We we tried to cut it down the middle, and it kind of like linked over because he cut it all weird. Like
Oh man.
that,
Oh
but it
man.
was delicious. I was actually kind of mad that everybody kept coming back for more. I was like,
Oh, you ain't right. You ain't right.
look, when something good and you start looking at people sideways because they keep wanting second and third. That's what happened at the baby shower. They
You
kept trying to come back for more slices, and I'm like, Catherine.